Hello! Happy Sunday! We are here doing a, unplayed game. It is... Oh, it is a Letter's voice, yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling a bit better, so I thought I would go ahead and, talk some. So what happened is that this game was part of the 7 games that I got during that card and board game sale that Steam had. I got 7 games for under 20 bucks, and this was one of them. It seemed kind of interesting, so I thought we would check it out. So that's why it's slightly out of alphabetical order. We had kind of gone past cats, but now we're back to cats. So we're gonna see how this plays. It seems to be okay, learn to play. It seems to be, from the description, cats and resource management, so maybe a little like Wingspan. Welcome to Cat Lady, dear. Your aim is to become the best cat lady by attracting hungry cats with food, toys, costumes, and more. As if cats like costumes, alright. I'm Margaret from the League of Cat Ladies, and I will be teaching you all there is to know about being a great cat lady. With a little practice, perhaps one day, you'll even be as successful as me or Gertrude. Oh, you're too kind. Good luck, dear. During a game, you and your rival cat ladies will take turns collecting cards from the grid. 9 cards have been dealt from a shuffled deck. The remaining number of cards is shown on the deck. Keep an eye on it, dear. As you can see, this grid of cards is made up of cute little cats and tasty food. Each cat likes certain types of food as shown on the card. Cat ladies should always give them their favorite. For example, Shadow likes tuna. Let's tempt him into our cattery. When collecting cards, you must take an entire row or column. Select the top row of cards in the grid to take Shadow, Tuna, and Belle. So like this. Now take a look at your play area on the right. This shows you now have 2 cats in your cattery plus 1 tuna. Your current score is shown there too. -6, oh. Every cat in your cattery needs to be fed the correct food, and until they are, you lose 2 points for each hungry cat. You also lose 2 points for having more leftover food than anyone else, so don't let anything go to waste now. Your cattery shows all of the cards you've collected, and you can feed your cats from here. Select Shadow and feed him some tuna from your food area. Oh. Shadow is now a happy cat. Isn't he just adorable? And your score is increased by 5. Every cat has a value shown on the left of the card. When they are fed, you gain this number of points. Shadow's worth 1 point. But, it's sort of misleading because until they are fed, they're -2 points. Because you now have 1 less hungry cat, you gain another 2 points. And since you no longer have the most leftover food, you gain those 2 points back. Well done, dearie. You can take the tuna away from Shadow if you want to feed it to another cat, but Shadow is happy, so let's leave him. Let's leave Shadow to enjoy his tuna in your cattery. Belle is also in your cattery, but she likes chicken, and we haven't collected any yet, so she is still hungry. When cards are collected from the grid, they are replaced by 3 cards from the main deck. Makes sense. When a row or column of cards needs to be replaced, and there are no cards in the main deck, the game ends. Let's take a look at some of the cards on the grid, shall we? There are 3 types of food to tempt the cats with: milk, chicken, and tuna. Some food cards count as 2 lots of that particular food. It's like chicken times 2. Wow, Pumpkin is a very hungry cat. She wants 2 lots of chicken and some milk. Wild food can be used as any of the 3 food types. Very handy. When you have collected cards, your turn ends, and it's the next cat lady's turn. Your rival cat lady just grabbed some cards. Tap their score tab to see a summary of their collection. This shows you all of the cats, food, and other cards that this cat lady has collected. Don't get jealous now. Their category button shows you their current score. Whoever has the highest score at the end wins. You know, obviously it has different rules, but this reminds me of Wingspan a little bit. In terms of, like, resource management and, like, collecting animals. Tap your score tab to return to your own summary view. Continue to collect cards for a few more rounds. Don't forget to feed your little darlings. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like you can separate up the chicken. So, like, I took a card that had 2 chicken on it, but I could have divided those up if I wanted to. It's a diplomacy deck builder, easy archetype to build a game from. Take that middle one. And now I can get Sir Cuddleface because I have 2 milks. And Sir Cuddleface is worth 4. Okay, let's see. It would be good if I had cats with tuna. Let's take here. A special cat has just been drawn. These cats give points based on what cats you already have. Banking a wild food would have been nice. Yeah, that's true. Black and white. Isn't Luna pretty? Tap on her to take a look. Luna is worth 1 point for each black cat you feed. Luna's not just a pretty face. When fed, she's worth 1 point for each black cat you fed, including Luna herself. Some cats are just one color, while others are multiple colors. Combine special cats and colorful cats for lots of points. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna feed my cats first, because I don't like when they're sad. There we go. Happy cat. Happy cat. Alright, all my cats are happy. Think I need tuna. Well done, dear. Now I need to feed cats. Okay. When you finish feeding your cats, press the paw button to complete your score and see how you did. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I did that pretty well. I only ended up with 3 extra leftover foods. So hopefully that's not the highest. And Luna ended up being worth 5. Okay, they're all happy. Finished. Complete the cats and food tutorial. Okay, I won, but obviously that was the tutorial, so... Oh, dang, they had 13 foods somehow? You have earned back to basics. Leave the cats and food tutorial. Excellent. Oh, this is a trophy room. Okay. Alright, so that was just the basics. There's 2 more tutorials. Because apparently there's toys and stuff too. Welcome to this lesson on entertaining your cats. You'll need some cats first, and then we'll explore ways of entertaining them. They seem to want me to take this column here. Some tuna. As you know, feeding your cats is very important, but so is keeping them entertained. Cats love toys, and a mouse toy is almost as good as chasing the real thing. Take this mouse toy card and add it to your cattery and let your little darlings enjoy themselves. If you do snatch up a good number of cats early, you can plan their food a lot better. That's true too. Can't actually see what it does. So I guess I'll just take it like that. Now, dear, let's look at your cattery to view your set of toys. You gain points based on the number of different toys you have in each set. You could score points for multiple sets. Collect as many different toys as you can. The bigger your collection, the more points you gain. So it's kind of like bonus points. Toy sets are worth 1, 3, 5, 8, or 12, depending on the number of unique toys in the set. So it's kind of like bonus. Wild food. There's nothing cats like more or less than dressing up in fancy costumes. Your little cherubs will love this superhero costume, so collect it now. Okay. Check out the superhero costume in your collection now. The cat lady with the most costume cards earns 6 points toward their score. If 2 or more cat ladies tie for the most costumes, the points are divided evenly. If you have no costumes in your collection, you lose 2 points. So make sure your fluff balls have something to wear. Okay, so get 1 costume, and then if you want to try to go for the most, get 6 points. A catnip card has been added to the grid. Catnip. You gain lots of points for having several catnip cards in combination with fully fed cats. Tap on the catnip card to see what all the fuss is about. If you only have 1, you have -2 points, but if you have 2 to 3, 1 point per fed cat, and then 4, 2 points per fed cat. Seems this one emphasizes the toys, not much food going out. Catnip cards alter your score depending on how much you have. If you only have 1 in your inventory, you lose 2 points. If you have 2 or 3 catnip cards in your inventory, you gain 1 point per fully fed cat. If you have 4 or more, you gain 2 points. Collecting catnip cards and fully feeding your cats is a great way to earn extra points, and your cats will love it. Close it to return the grid. Okay. Not giving me a choice, so I guess we'll do that. Take another costume. Okay, I need to start looking at the cats I have and see if I can feed any of them. Well, a chicken and a tuna would be ideal. But I will take a chicken and a milk times 2, I suppose. The main deck is almost empty, so the game is nearly over. I hope you made your cats very happy, dear. The secret to getting the most points is to have a good balance of cats, food, and other cards which increase your score. I should be able to feed Alvin. My cats are fed. I don't have any more cats. I'll grab this. Grab this way. I can use the wild card and the tuna to feed him. Okay. There we go. And then that increases Alvin to 3 as well. And I ended up with 2 leftovers. Not bad. Hi, Blornecco. It's going well so far. We're doing the tutorial, so I'm still kind of learning how to play. But we've been winning the tutorial, so that's good. Alright, so I did lose 2 points for the leftovers, but ultimately who cares? Alright, so I think there's one more tutorial to do. It's pretty fun so far, especially for considering that it was a very, very cheap game. Like, $1. Complete the toys, costumes, kind of tutorial. Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna do sprays and strays. Welcome, dear, to this lesson on sprays and strays. Take some cards now and watch what happens. See? Ooh, look at that. When a row or column of cards has been collected, the cat token is placed there. The cat token protects the row or column from being collected by the next player, both a friend and a foe. A spray bottle. Let's see what these are for. Collect it now. Okay, so you can't just take the same thing in a row over and over. Cats do not like being sprayed with water, but that's exactly what the spray bottle's for, poor things. Look, dear, an important card has been added to the grid, a lost cat poster. Let's get it and another spray bottle. You can't take the lost cat poster and the spray bottle because they are being guarded by the pesky cat token. However, you can chase away the cat token by using your spray bottle on it. Don't worry, dear, he'll be just fine. Select the spray button now, and then select a new roller column to chase that pesky cat to. So if you decide, oh, I want this, you can say, I don't want, you say, go over there. And then I can take this row. Okay. You now have a lost cat poster in your collection. Lost cat posters can be used in two ways, to gain wonderful stray cat cards or to earn points. Stray cat cards are randomly drawn from the deck of 13 at the start of the game. Aren't they majestic? Stray cats give you big boosts to your score when they are fed, and each one is unique. So they're like rares. Doesn't Cow look interesting? I can tell you, dear, that her name is definitely fitting. Tap Cow and we'll take a look. Oh, wow. Cow is a white stray cat. She has special rules which are shown on her card. When Cow is in your cattery, you can feed her any number of food, and she's worth 2 points for each one. Close her card now. To collect one of the 3 stray cat cards, you need to have 2 lost cat poster cards in your inventory. Let's grab another one now. Take a row or column of cards with a lost cat poster in it. Okay, I could use my spray bottle, but I'm gonna do this. You have enough lost cat posters to adopt a stray cat. Let's adopt one of those friendly strays. I'll grab cow. Adopt. Well done, dear. If you make the stray cat happy, it'll give you lots of points in return. Wait, why is it still my turn? Okay, I'm gonna feed some of my cats here to kind of see what I need. Chairman Meow. Hilarious. I could use some tuna. Grab the superhero costume. Because I don't have any costumes yet. Do I have a lost cat poster? There's 24 cards left. I can spec on another lost cat poster. Move that over there. I'm going to take this row so that I have another lost cat. Okay. So I have 2 catnip. I don't have to worry about that. Can I feed anybody else? Feed Zeus. I really need some tuna, man. Let me scroll! Okay, slight problem with this game. It's not really letting me scroll. I don't know if this was, like, made for mobile or what. But I'm having a little bit of an issue. Feed her anything. She's worth 2 points for each other cat that you feed that eats that food. Okay. Feed Waffle up to 4 food of 1 type. He's worth 3 points for each food that you feed him. I'm gonna... Truffle seems less, high maintenance. Okay, so adopting a cat does not use up your turn. I can still now pick a row. Okay, what do I need? I need chicken. That cat's still not fed up there. Game is almost over. Okay. Only your skills. Let me click. There we go. The most food. Okay, now I need to feed my cats. Not all of my cats are going to be happy. I can tell you that right now. She's worth 8 points. So I should probably feed the cow. But is she happy if I... Okay, I only have to feed her 1. So is there anything that I have extra of? Can I feed all my cats? So if I do that, and then I have 2 chicken, I can feed her a chicken. So that way nobody goes hungry. Yeah. That's the way. And then I've used up all of my food. Okay. Finished. Well, I appear to have trounced the tutorial. Aw, they have 5 sad cats. That's too bad. Easy peasy. Easy every time. I have now learned Cat Lady. So now I guess I can try a real game. This seems fun so far. Oh, there's a challenge, but no, we're gonna do classic. What is this? Recently, Henrietta discovered a so-called League of Cat Ladies and was intrigued. Curiously, the League's own training manuals by M&G, along with a lovingly knitted scarf with a bee inscribed on one side, were posted through her letterbox that very evening. Her journey had begun. Why does this game have lore? But sure, Henrietta is mainly focused on her own cat's needs and believes that happily fed cats with little waste is the way to go. After all, there's enough food wastage and hunger to balance with the kids, so I guess that's my opponent? Oh, I can change the opponent. I want to go back to, yeah. Oh! So you can do 2-player on here. So this is a bot right now. Apparently, this is a real game. Recently, Audrey discovered so-called League of Cat Ladies. Oh, wait, this is the exact same lore. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, you can add more opponents if you want. We're just gonna do against 1 person. It's a physical card game, too. That makes sense, I suppose. It looks really good digitally. Alright, I'm getting to go first. I'm gonna get the 2 Lost Cat posters off the bat. That seems good. Let's see if we can do a build around black cats. Moonbeam grants 2 wild food. I think I can go after black cats. Trying to see if any tuna's gonna show up here. Ah, they took it! No! Okay, Okay, I could adopt another cat. And adopting a cat doesn't count as an action, so I can still take that top row, which I definitely want because I need lots of tuna. It's 2 wild food. I think I want to adopt Waffle. I'm seeming to be pretty tuna heavy right now, so I'll probably try to feed him a tuna. Do I already have a costume? I already have a costume. We're gonna take that wild food. Oh, they're going after tuna too. Alright. Grab this black cat. Okay, there's only 9 left. It's their spray bottle. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna feed my cats real quick, just to kind of see what I have. And I was figuring Waffle I would feed tuna. Oh, he's not the one I thought. I was thinking of Cow, I think. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Okay, alright. Wait, do I have enough lost cat posters for this guy? I apparently do. Ah, okay, I see it's tracked up here. Okay, the additional tuna. Okay, feed my cats. Alright. Okay. Zeus. Give you your chickens. And then Waffle. Ironically, I think I'm going to give Waffle wild food. Oh, I can't give Waffle wild food? I can give Waffle wild food. Excellent. Okay. But I have to choose. I can't just give him wild food. I have to have a type first. So that worked out really well. Yeah, you need a seed food. Exactly, Super Base. I ended up with 5 toys, 3 costumes, and I think I didn't get any cat... Oh, no, I got 2 catnip, so I don't get the penalty. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty strong score. Some... Oh, I'm progressing. I'm progressing achievements. Oh my god. Fancy. Oh boy. I guess I'll do another classic game. It's a really quick game. Next time we'll do more players. I thought that said something very different. Socks. Okay. Let's see here. Counts with an extra catnip. Black cats. Orange cats. Grab some white cats. doing white cat tribal. So you can adopt multiple strays per turn. It does not stop you. Costume. Make sure we don't eat that penalty. Okay, we got 15 left. Let me feed my cats for a second. I need more tuna. Okay. I'm gonna adopt the last rare. I have a chicken and a milk to spare. I need to find some tuna or wild for poor Sparkle. I know somebody was using a wild food too, but I think it was for a tuna. Yeah, this one. The one that's outlined in pink. Dang. Sparkle's gonna go unfed. I could partially feed her, but at least reduces the number of my leftovers. I lost! No! They got hecka costumes. And toys. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens when we have multiple opponents. Classic. Yeah, let's do a 4-player game. See how that changes the dynamic. Okay, who are our strays? 4 points for each set of black, orange, and white cats you feed. Alright. Cow. Alright. Truffle. She's worth... This was the cat that I thought the other one was. It's like food tribal. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. That was funny. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go again. Nope. We're having multiple people now. I'm assuming that Henriette counts as all. So I'm gonna try adopting LeVar. Like this. Take some wild cards and that orange cat. Much needed costume and some chicken. Alvin. 1 point for each orange cat you feed. I already have a lot of cats, so I don't want to overextend. Let me feed my cats, see what's up. I'm low on chicken. I need a lot more chicken. I could also use more tuna, though. Let me grab that. Oh, okay, that's it. That ended more quickly than I thought it would. So LeVar ends up being worth 12. Because I got 3 sets. Because this counts as 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I got a costume, so I didn't get the penalty. I didn't get any catnip, so I will have that penalty. And I got no toys somehow. So I'm probably going to lose really badly. Oh, I got second. Okay. And I was tied for the most leftovers. The 2 penalty is only for exactly 1 catnip. Oh, okay. So because I didn't take any, I didn't get any penalty. I just got the leftover penalty. It's the costumes that if you don't take any costumes, you get a penalty. But because I had 1, it's alright. And then these 2 were tied for the most, so they actually got points for it. And then toys are pure points, and I didn't get any of those. The winner only adopted 2 cats. I would like to point out. They have exactly 2 cats, they fed both of them, and they got a lot of toys, so that's worth something too. You can win without adopting like 8 million cats, which is somewhat contrary to the name Cat Lady. Okay, let me see, what is challenge? I'm sure I'm not ready for this, but what is challenge? Maybe this is hard mode? There is such a thing as white cat tribal. Okay. Let's see what people need. Could use some additional tuna. The toy along with it. Let's see where we're at now. Need some milk. I can grab a new toy. I also have the wild food, but I'm trying to save that till last if possible. Grab. I mean, I have a couple of orange cats. Costumes yet? I have 1 costume. Collected all 3 strays in a single challenge mode game. Alright. Okay, feed my cats. I'm just gonna go hungry. 2 of them are gonna go hungry. I didn't have enough chicken. I'm sorry, Zeus. I overextended. They had the same number of cats as I did, but they grabbed the crap out of that catnip. Oh, so much catnip. Okay. Okay, so I've been live with this game for about an hour. I earned gotta adopt them all because I got all the strays. After 4 stops counting. Let me pull up this game on Steam really quickly, the store page. Okay, so I got this game. It was like 50% off, so it was $2. Normally it's $4. I would say it's totally worth the price. This game is hilarious. It's fun. Would play with friends. I think you can tell that it's based on a physical game. Sometimes I feel like that helps because when they have to physically put something into production, that's like a higher barrier sometimes than just creating something digitally. But a lot of the times when you get a physical game digitized, it isn't digitized well. I'd say this game is digitized very well. The fact that it has the little achievement room, the animations are smooth, it's extremely charming. So I would totally recommend this game. That said, I'm not sure if it's like interesting enough for streaming, but it's fun to play. And it's also a quick game, so this is something that I could play, you know, after a long day of work and I just want to do like a couple of rounds of something. This would work perfectly for that. Yeah, it could be a party stream game, because that's another thing you can play with friends. Although I think it would have to be locally. So you can add a player too and stuff, but I think it would have to be local. Yeah, see, there's no, like, online option. Yeah, so we're just gonna put that. Yeah. So that, I'd say that's the only detriment, is that you cannot play online. But other than that, I would say it's a great digitized version of a game. It's very cute. It reminds me of Wingspan in some ways, except it doesn't run a frickin' hour like Wingspan does. And it's less placement dependent. Because Wingspan, it's very important, like, where you put your birds. This, it's just like, use the resources on them and they're just all in your cattery. So it's a little bit simpler. Yeah. Simple, cute, fun. Yeah, would recommend. I would even pay the full $4 for it, but I'm glad that I got it for half off. It's great. And now I think I am going to take an ad break and I'm going to swap over to Slay the Spire. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Oh, they have credits. Cute. I was actually looking for the cat lady. No Battlegrounds stream. Do you want to see me try to play Battlegrounds, Super Base? I could do that instead. I'm not committed. That's the what's-a-face? The Storybook Brawl? They are about to rotate formats. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Might be fun to experience anomalies before they are gone. Okay, I will... Anomalies are an experience. Alright, I will fire up Hearthstone instead. We'll swap over to that after the ad break. And we can try the Battlegrounds experience. BRB.